Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to have a real conversation about something that holds so many of us back. It's this idea of potential. We're told from day one that we all have it, that we're full of untapped greatness. And that's true. But here's the cold, hard reality. Potential is completely worthless without persistence. It's a lottery ticket you never cash. Society hands us a default roadmap, doesn't it? Go to school, get a good job, climb the ladder, repeat. There's nothing inherently wrong with that path, if it sets your soul on fire. But if it doesn't, if you feel like you're just playing a role in someone else's story, then it's not your path. Because succeeding in a life you secretly hate is a hollow victory compared to the struggle and triumph of building one you truly love. You matter. Your unique spark, your truth, that's your power. It's time to stop waiting for permission and start being the master of your own destiny. You have to choose your path, and the first tool you need is the courage to admit what you really want. Now, let's talk about what happens when things go wrong, because they will. Growth doesn't happen when things are easy. It happens right after a major setback. When you get knocked down, it's okay to feel the pain, the grief, the frustration. Feel it all. But here's the key. You don't have to act on those feelings. True maturity isn't about not feeling bad. It's about controlling your actions despite your feelings. It's a skill like any other, and you can train it. Approach every single day like it's day one. Remember that hunger, that fire you had when you first started? You need that now more than ever. The world doesn't pay you for your excuses or your sob stories. It doesn't reward sympathy. It rewards results. Action is the only currency that matters. This brings me to the most important mindset shift you can possibly make. You have to kill the victim mentality. No one is coming to save you. No superhero is going to swoop in and fix your problems. Your excuses, no matter how valid they feel, will never change your circumstances. The winners in life, the people you admire, are the ones working in the dark when no one is clapping. They're not waiting for a savior, they are their own savior. So, step one is simple but profound. Reject victimhood. Stop telling yourself the story that life is uniquely unfair to you. Life is hard for everyone, in different ways. Once you accept that, you take back your power. Step two, stop waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. It won't. Motivation is a result of action, not the cause of it. Treat your dreams like survival. You don't need to feel motivated to find food when you're starving. You just do it. Show up for your goals with that same urgency. And that leads to step three. Obsess over progress, not perfection. Perfection is a mirage that will keep you stuck forever. Instead, celebrate the small wins. Every single step, every rep in the gym, every page you read, every small task you complete, that's a brick being laid. Those bricks build momentum, and momentum is an unstoppable force. Step four, let your results speak so loudly that you don't need to chase validation from others. When you stop waiting to be rescued, when you take full control of your work, your path, and your identity, you become the hero of your own story. The external applause becomes noise, because the internal fulfillment is deafening. I want to address a specific fear that I know plagues so many of us, the fear of not being enough. It's a powerful driver, pushing you to work harder to prove yourself. But long term, it's toxic. It's a fuel that burns you out from the inside. We need to shift from a place of fear to a place of purpose. Your life is a direct reflection of your daily habits. Stop focusing on the massive, distant outcome and start focusing on the routine. World-class routines produce world-class results. It's an equation. You win the day, you win the week, you win the year, you win your life. It starts with winning the morning. This is fundamentally a mental battle. We spend so much time thinking about building our bodies or our bank accounts, but the most important muscle to train is your mind. Most losses in life don't come from a lack of talent. They come from a surplus of doubt. You have to take ownership of the voice in your head. Listen to your language. Every time you say but, you're killing a dream. I want to start a business, but I want to get in shape. But when you argue for your limitations, you get to keep them. You have to want better for yourself, even if a part of you doesn't feel worthy of it yet. Start acting like the person you want to become right now. You don't have to change everything overnight. Start small. Pick one achievable win and then stack another on top of it tomorrow. And please hear me on this. Never abandon yourself, even on the days when it hurts, even when you're overwhelmed, heartbroken, or just plain sad. Show up, cook a healthy meal, go for a walk, do one set at the gym. Just try. Don't let your suffering be in vain. Turn it into fuel, turn it into service for your future self. Distraction feels comfortable in the moment, but the cost is immense. It's your time, and time is the one resource you can never get back. It's running out for all of us, so don't wait to act. A powerful tool you can use is creating an anti-vision. We all have a vision for who we want to be, but it's just as important to define who you refuse to be. What is the life you absolutely will not accept for yourself? That anti-vision can be a powerful motivator on days when inspiration is low. It's the fire at your back, pushing you forward. Quit the habit of quitting. Align your daily actions with the person you want to become. If that feels too big, start small. But you must start. Exhaust your effort every single day. Give it everything you have. Don't worry, you'll recharge. We are far more resilient than we believe. Don't hold back, waiting for the perfect moment. You need to master 3 things: speed, reps, and self-respect. Act fast. The faster you act, the faster you learn. You attract who you are, not what you want. So embody the qualities you wish to see in your life. Learn with intention, building mental frameworks that allow you to add value, and start every day with gratitude. It's impossible to be grateful and bitter at the same time. Gratitude crowds out the negativity. Show up consistently. That alone puts you ahead of most people. Build discipline by doing the hard things, especially when you don't want to. That's how you earn confidence. It's earned through reps, not faked with affirmations. Your darkest moments are often the ones that bring the most clarity to your mission. They show you what you're truly made of. Failure, in any form except death, is a mental construct. The greatest victory you will ever achieve is true self-acceptance, but progress demands risk. If you stay in your comfort zone, you stagnate. You have to swim toward the unknown. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. Be willing to start over as many times as it takes. But most importantly, act now. Time is passing anyway. You can either spend it building the life you want, brick by brick, or you can spend it watching it slip away. The new you, the next chapter of your life, starts the second you decide it does. It starts today. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life. I'll see you in the next one.